Have you ever wondered why we celebrate New Year's Day on January 1st? This seemingly straightforward question opens up a world of history, tradition, and timekeeping. New Year's Day, the first day of the year, is universally celebrated, yet the date of this celebration varies across different cultures and calendars. For instance, the Chinese New Year falls on a different day each year, depending on the lunar calendar. In the Islamic calendar, New Year's Day shifts each year because it follows a strict lunar cycle. Yet most of the world celebrates the New Year on January 1st. But why is that so? Why not the first day of spring, when everything begins anew? Or the winter solstice, the longest night of the year? The reason we ring in the New Year on January 1st is not due to any astronomical or agricultural significance. Well, the answer lies in the pages of history and the invention of the Gregorian Calendar. The Gregorian Calendar, named after Pope Gregory the XIII, came into existence in 1582. Born out of a need to correct the inaccuracies of the Julian calendar, its creation was a significant moment in our history. You see, the Julian calendar, introduced by Julius Caesar in 46 BC, had a slight miscalculation. It overestimated the length of the solar year by 11 minutes. This discrepancy might seem minor, but over centuries it added up, causing a significant drift in dates. Enter Pope Gregory the XIII. Alarmed by this drift, especially as it affected the calculation of Easter, he commissioned a new calendar. This new system, the Gregorian calendar, corrected the miscalculation by eliminating 10 days from the year 1582 and established the rule that only one of every 4 centennial years should be a leap year. With the introduction of the Gregorian calendar, January 1st became universally accepted as the start of a new year. While the Gregorian calendar was introduced in 1582, not all countries adopted it immediately. The journey of its global adoption is a tale of gradual acceptance over centuries. Catholic countries like Spain, Portugal, and Italy were among the first to embrace it soon after its introduction. However, Protestant and Orthodox countries were more hesitant. England and its colonies, for instance, didn't switch until 1752, resulting in a unique situation where they lost 11 days to align with the new system. Similarly, Russia held out until 1918, meaning for a time, Russia and Western Europe were literally living in different centuries. This staggered adoption caused some confusion, especially in matters of international affairs and commerce. Imagine trying to coordinate a meeting when your calendars don't match. Despite the time it took for global adoption, the Gregorian calendar is now the most widely used civil calendar in the world. So now we know why we celebrate New Year's Day on January 1st. We've journeyed through the annals of history, delving into the creation of the Gregorian calendar. It's a story that begins with Pope Gregory the XIII, a man determined to correct the inaccuracies of the Julian calendar. He introduced a system that, while retaining the 12-month structure, made subtle changes to leap years to realign the calendar year with the solar year. This brought us closer to the celestial rhythm, ensuring that our seasons don't drift over time. We've also seen how this new calendar spread across the globe, bridging cultural and geographical divides. From Europe's acceptance in the 16th century, it gradually became the most widely used civil calendar in the world, bringing a sense of unity to timekeeping. The next time January 1st rolls around, you'll have a bit of history to share as you celebrate the new year.